Hey guys, so I know, I like telling stories about my movie life. I did my worst movie theater experiences 1 and 2, and I was like, I should keep making these stories about my movie life, like how I like movies and stuff. So, I'm going to do a little two things of this video. First, I'm going to talk about my first ever theater experience I've ever been watching, and talk about Anton Yelchin'S death, that he just died yesterday. But if you want to go to that part, just skip this video and to where it is, and I'll put it up on the thing. I'll tell you where to go. But now, let's talk about my very first theater experience. Now, this is the thing that I just love going to the theater. I love going to a cinema, watch a movie, and just eating some popcorn or M&M's peanuts. I always eat M&M's peanuts. I don't buy popcorn anymore. I'm not saying I'm a fan of popcorn. I love popcorn. Popcorn, really good, really good, really good. But I can't buy popcorn from the cinema because they're too expensive, so I just buy M&M's peanuts instead, and they're really good watching a movie with. So, it all started in 2006, where my mom has decided it is time to take on to the movie theater for the very first time. And I used to love movies when I was younger. I always buy movies on DVDs and stuff, and I always watch them, but I've never been to a movie theater before with experiences of new movies that came out. So, my mom was telling me all about theater in her car. We were driving to Sunshine Cinemas and Village Cinemas, and I haven't been to that place in a very long time. I haven't actually been to that place. It was a great cinema. I had to go again. Maybe I'll tell my dad to go to watch Independence Day too. But I just feel like going back there again because it brings back some memories of my first movie. And you guys know what my first movie is. That is Cars. And I told you my top 10 favorite Pixar films, and I also told you my top 5 Disney films. So you guys want to know about that. So I'm telling you in detail. So my mom took me in the theater, we got some popcorn, we got some tickets, and we finally sat down, and the seats were very comfortable. They made me relax my back, and also my sister came with me. I was like 6 back then, Kyla's like 3 years old, so she's just very, very little. And she doesn't even know what a movie is, she doesn't even know what a movie theater is, so she's just like, she loves learning about new things. So we were in the theater starts, and it got dark, and I was scared about getting in the dark, but like, when the lights shone, I was like,
Mom, is this supposed to happen?
But she said yes, so that's kind of a thing. And then the previews came out, and there's one preview I was so terrified of, and it's the Night at the Museum teaser trailer. If you want to see that trailer, I'm going to put the link below, because it does feel like a horror movie to me. So, you know, if you've seen the teaser trailer, you know what I'm talking about. It's when Larry just found out the dinosaur was gone, and the bone dinosaur was gone, and then she found the dinosaur running away from it. And I was like,
Mom, what is that?
I watched Night Museum. It was a good movie. I did enjoy that movie now. But when I was little, I was just scared of that movie. When I was just little, I was just scared. And then a Pixar short film came out in Cars. You know what short film I'm talking about. It was hilarious. I was laughing so loud. Like,
Shh. This is like a library, so you have to be quiet in the theater.
So, I be quiet, and then the movie Cars started, and oh my god, I enjoyed Cars from start to finish. I enjoyed the whole entire movie. It was an amazing movie. I know a lot of people are going to say this is probably one of the weakest Pixar films with Cars 2, but I don't care what any people think. I reckon Cars 2 was worse than that film. I loved Cars way better than Cars 2. It was a brilliant film, and I got it, and I'm probably going to watch it again, because it was a great theater experience for me. So guys, that's my first theater experience, and now, let's talk about Anton Yelchin'S death. Now, I heard he died just yesterday, and it was really sad. Here are the reasons that's sad. First, he died when he's 27. 27, and it was sad. And death is not a happy thing. It's a sad thing. Because, you know, he's a really good actor, and he does great in some movies. Like, he did fine in Terminator Salvation, he did really good in 2011's Fright Night, and even though I didn't like Star Trek, yeah, boo, yes, God, it's not a Star Trek fan. I'm not a fan, I'm really sorry. But he was good in Star Trek, that's probably the best performance I've seen him in. So, Anton Yelchin, I know some fans of him probably going to miss him so much. I'm not a fan of him, but I do miss him because he's a really good actor. And it's very sad, and I don't like people who die young, because, you know, they want to start a new life, and then bad things happen, and it's bad luck for him. If you don't know how it happened, he was in an accident, so kind of like Paul Walker. So it's like another actor's died in car accidents since Paul Walker died, and Paul Walker was an awesome actor too. I miss him so much. So guys, let me know in the comments below, and I might do a quiz up there. Is that, how is your first theater experience? Do you remember your first theater experiences? And what is your theater experience? What's the first movie you ever saw in a movie theater? Comment below, or do the quiz below, and make sure to subscribe to my movie reviewing, and have a nice day. And the anonymous intro is also in the link below if you want to see how scary it is. So, have a nice day.